Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. So, I've been thinking about what I wanted to do with the rest of the series, and I do want to have a look at meltdowns. We may only just get it to a 1-star hospital, and the same for Smogley. And Duckworth upon Bilge will open up once we complete meltdowns as well, so we may do that once we're done with that, and then I know there are a few more hospitals here in amongst the city. So, I don't know. I'm going to see how we get on, but I'm going to try and pace things a little better, hopefully not get quite so overwhelmed like we did in Smogley, and we're just going to take it as we go. It may be, a couple of episodes per hospital. We'll just see what happens, but I'm going to start meltdowns and see what we're going to be dealing with. Okay. The Meltdown's power plant seems to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Bungle Technologies, owner of the power plant, have put out a press release saying everything is fine, no need to panic. The very same day, they also evacuated this nearby hospital. Apparently an experiment in their research department went awry. Mayor Homersoc has asked if we could take over. We found some intriguing research papers scattered around. Maybe we should continue their work. Looks like the place needs a bit of a tidy up first. Also, rumour has it there are some very strange patients showing up in the local area. Good luck.
Sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I'm impressed that that's the first announcement that goes out. I mean, my god, look at the state of this place. It is absolutely dreadful. It's also fucking huge. Damn. Alright, so to get a 1-star hospital, we need to generate 1,000 research points. That's probably just finish one project. Upgrade 5 machines, cure 5 patients in the shock clinic, and cure 10 patients in the DNA lab. Ooh, are those new rooms that we've got already? No, they're not. Okay, where do I even begin? Can I build through? Right, okay, I can just, sell stuff that I have to build through. So we're going to start with the GP's office. We'll probably get one over on the other side as well. But I may start with just the one GP's. We'll see how we go. Just because I want to try and pace things. Do I need to worry about temperature? I think I do. Okay. Where are my medicine cabinets? They're over here. Get 3 of those in. And that'll do there. Yeah, sell that invalid item, thank you. We need to start making this place look nice. Now, I also want a reception. There we are, right up at the top. Although, I'm not really going to have much space if I have the GP's office that big. Okay, we're going to cancel that. We're going to shrink this down a bit. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit of an improvement. And it means that I can wedge somewhat of a decent-sized reception in somewhere. We'll try and get 2 pods in. And then we'll just start making the place look nice. I also need the hatch. That can sit in there, I guess. And that'll do. Right, let's get some benches. Should get a salty snacks machine over this way. Try and make the place look a little bit nicer as well. Now, I have no idea what sort of stuff that I'm going to want as far as treatment and stuff goes. I will get a general diagnosis. I'm going to go about hiring myself a couple of janitors to start with. Winston Tumbleweed, you're funny and you're avant-garde. You're good at ghost hunting and, what was the other one? There's mechanics, that's upgrading. Cool. I'm going to want somebody with maintenance, though. So, Alf Pollard, you're the man for the job. Especially with that afro. That haircut's amazing. So, this initial building isn't particularly big. So, we might need to expand fairly early. But both of these plots are the same price. So, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to open up shop, I suppose. Kirk Carnage, you have got some customer service, as long as a couple of marketing. qualifications, so that's good. I also need a nurse and a doctor. You, Zoe Phoenix. Another marvellous afro. You've got 2 qualifications in general practice, so we'll have you. And... Ooh, Aaron Vapor's got ward and injection administration.
Somewhere that somehow mixes the cool of the city.
I'll go with Tig Master Stroke for now.
With the calm of the countryside.
What a name.
Falls.
These guys are going to go about cleaning the place up, so that's just a good start for now. Oh, toilets and a staff room. I should definitely sort those out. These toilets are only going to be small. So small that I can only fit 2 cubicles in. Oh, okay, well that's good. But I suppose if we start small, that's good. Because then we won't have to worry about getting overwhelmed with patients. At least that's my assessment of the situation.
No sleeping in the corridors.
No, definitely no sleeping in the corridors, thank you. We get a staff room in here. Get all the nice stuff like TVs and dartboards and all that goodness. Ooh, we have something. A pharmacy is required. Okay, let me put this on pause for now. I'll sort out the pharmacy in just a moment. I'm going to finish this up. Right, there's our staff room. And a pharmacy. Right, where do I want to put that? I think for now I'll just slap it in this corner. Because we can then go about upgrading that drug mixer. Oh, I can just pick this up and sell it. What is this, anyway? I know it's some bit of machinery, but I don't... Have we had this machine yet? I don't think so. That got me $50 selling that. Not much, for what I'm assuming was probably quite an expensive piece of machinery. But oh well. Let's get a couple of awards along the wall. There we go. Very nice. So, how's the attractiveness looking? It's improving. Slowly, you know, bit by bit. And so far, all we need is a pharmacy for treating these people. So, that is some good stuff. So, can I see the big... Like, oh, I can see the big cooling towers over there. God, they really slapped the hospital right next to it, didn't they? Was that wise? I don't know. I mean, I suppose, you know, if anybody does suffer any injuries in the power plant, then yes, it's in the perfect spot, but otherwise... Oh dear. Let's switch out this radiator for some smaller ones instead. I think if we just place small radiators around, it might work a little bit better than having loads of large ones. Let's get... Right, we've got the briny brittle over there. Let's get... What's the other one? Where's the drinks machine? There we are. Let's get some burp. Ooh, staff promotion already? Okay. I think we can manage that. Let's get you to a happy face. Right. I should upgrade this. Get that done. And I should probably go about getting a research lab. There it is. Find it for a moment. 4x3. Put you there. Now, I'm not going to go overboard with like research monitors or anything just yet. I'm going to try and get this place to look relatively nice. I'm going to try and pace things a bit. There we go. It was an expensive room, but it was worth getting. I think most of the crap that was on the floor is gone. Oh, for God's sake, why are you people vomiting all over the floor? Oh, you got verbal diarrhea, that's why.
Doctor wanted in research.
Right. Yeah, so that's all looking nice now. I do need a doctor who can research, though. Let's get rid of all you guys. Get some new applicants. Try and cycle through to get one with some research qualifications. Right, people are complaining about being bored, so I'm going to give them some magazine racks. Oh, I also need to put some bins around. I've got bins. How is that an invalid location? Right, there we go, that's better. Put a leaflet stand over here by the benches as well. Put one on either side. Because why not? So now you people have got something to read. You can't complain too much. No luck with doctors who've got research qualifications yet. Staff challenge. Cure 3 patients. I think we could do that. What, wait, what was the... I didn't quite see what the rewards were. Didn't take enough time to read it. Okay. We've got people queuing for general diagnosis, but I want to upgrade the easy scan. I also think I need another nurse. So we'll go with Amelia Hulk. You've got a dark side. And green fingers. That means you'll, when you're on break, you'll go around treating the plants. Oh dear, we've got electrical storms. Ooh. That's not good. And you're running very low on energy. You should probably go on break, mate. For like 3 weeks, or however long it's going to end up being. Oh god.
2-point radio.
Ooh. That lightning's coming right through the ceiling.
Time to leave the woes of your petty, pointless little lives behind.
Oh, is it?
Listen to the fountainhead of wisdom that is I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here on 2-point radio.
How am I not getting my Cure 3 patients? I just cured someone. Or has she got to specifically... okay. I don't know. Has she specifically got to cure them? Because we've cured at least one patient since we had that. New illness discovered. Misery guts. Okay, it's pharmacy. That's fine. Got no one queuing for general diagnosis, so we'll take a chance on upgrading the easy scan. And if my assistant could return to reception, we've got people queuing.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Wait, repair drug mixer? I told him to upgrade it. Oh, never mind, he's just giving it a whack. Yeah, that's upgrading it. Good. And completely blank slates on all of the doctors that I had cycled through. So that's not fantastic. Oh, I just realised the drug mixer's over here, not this. Yeah, that does need repairs. It's sparking. The size of this room is...
In a GP's office.
Oh, okay. I need a new doctor anyway, so... And you've got 2 qualifications in diagnostics. So you're going to be pretty good for the job, I think. What have you got again?
We're sorry for the litter
General practice.
that you dropped on our floor.
I was hoping for some research. But I also want to change the size of this room because it's not quite the right size for what I'd like. So it's kind of irking me a bit. Why can I not grab the door? I want to pick up the... no.
Arrival executive now approaching the hospital.
Wait, what? The CEO of Bungle's coming in? I didn't get a notification about that. And why... why can I not pick up the door? I'm trying to pick up a door, thank you. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to shove it there for now. Oh, it's because the room size is all wrong. Okay, I'm going to have to do it like that. That's frustrating. But I suppose you got to do what you got to do. Alright, let's change it up so it's like that. I just wanted it to line up with the pharmacy, that's all. Oh shit, we need a ward. Okay. What bloody hell am I going to put a ward in this place? It's going to have to go in like this. Fit as many beds in as we can, but this is going to be a snug little room. I mean, we can move it later on. You know, it's not a massive problem. It's just going to be a bit small for now, and kind of in the way. Let's make sure it's warm and that it looks nice, and then don't have to worry about it too much for the time being. That'll do. Doctors and... we'll get Pam Longbottom to come in. Another blank slate for us to train up when we eventually get a training room, so that's good. Zoe Phoenix failed to complete the challenge. Right, yeah, so it was a specific task for you to do. Okay. Oh, wow, look at the colourful hair on you. Well, I say colourful, it's probably just... It's got a very interesting pattern in the grey streaks. God, it looks really weird from the back. Okay. You're gonna fuck around with my research equipment, are you? No, good. Still waiting on a doctor who can do some research for me. I'm gonna upgrade the easy scan again, because it's a good way of getting the upgrades objective done. Right, how is temperature looking? It's a bit chilly.
Good manners, in which I turn my attention to wedding etiquette.
Oh.
The first step should always be to decline the invitation. Should that prove impossible, perhaps you are the best man, or heaven forfend, the groom. Then pay attention to every detail of the ceremony and banquet, so you may later criticize them in a loud, obnoxious voice.
Does sound like a good way of handling things. There's a fracture emergency. I haven't got room to make a fracture ward, so we're going to go with no. I want a doctor with a research qualification. If I could be so lucky. I mean... Oh dear. Treatment failed for bedface. That's a shame. What I could do would be expand into one of these other plots and start developing, or put down a training room and start training up my staff. That's different. What on earth are you doing out there, mate? Oh, he's going home. She's going up. You are dressed very interestingly. My apologies for getting things wrong there. Okay, we're rewarded with 250 research points for impressing the VIP. Ah. Okay, that's cool. Have they just been... Oh, I think that's just been dumped into general research. So that's not bad. And that counts towards the objective as well. So that's neat. Aha, Benny Dangle. He's a real burden, but he's my new researcher, so... Welcome to the team, mate. We are going to be researching the DNA lab. Let's get on that, shall we? I think we should. Also, one thing I picked up on, I think it was when I was playing... I think it might have been the kind of wrapping up bit of last episode, or towards the end of the main bulk of recording. I noticed that when you capture ghosts, you get a small amount of research points. You remember, like, a few episodes ago back, I think it might have been when we were back in Mitten University, possibly. I was confused as to how I'd got more research points than I'd done, than I'd acquired through the projects themselves, and that's why. Because you get little ghost busting research, which is cool. We've got more electrical storms incoming, so okay.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
Let's just tough it out. I'm sure we'll be fine.
You want to be comforted.
Oh god.
Roaring fires.
Strikes went everywhere. Oh
Tasty
god.
sandwiches.
Dr. Phoenix got
Time
shot.
Derek told you that joke. 2 Point back. It just feels right, doesn't it?
I suppose it does.
Maintenance needed in staff.
Oh no, we killed someone already. We haven't even been here a year yet. I mean, it's getting close to October 31st, so I suppose ghosts in time for Halloween is appropriate. You gonna become a ghost? Yeah, of course you are. I've got a janitor with ghost capture, so come on, Alf, get on it. Alf, the ghost is over here.
Patient in the corridor.
Never mind. Staff challenge, level 4 staff room. I think I could manage that. What are we at the moment? Level 3. Might be tough to manage that. But we could give it a go. Can I just slap awards on the wall? Will that do the trick? Yep, that can do the trick. Hooray! Oh, let's settle those. I mean, I know it's good for the prestige of the hospital and the, you know, the hospital level, but whatever. Okay, well, you really got flung out of there, didn't you? Right, yep. And? Ghost captured? No research points from that one. Odd.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I could have sworn we were meant to get research points for capturing ghosts, but maybe it's like I don't know what it is. But it clearly didn't work that time. Right, we may need a new GP soon, because the queue is getting rather long. So I think soon we might need to think about expanding into another room or another building. Possibly this one, because it's nice and big and open. We could do something hopefully interesting with it. But then this one looks like it could be fun to work with.
On 2 Point Radio.
Yes, hello, Nigel.
We continue our efforts to improve our listeners' minds with another lesson in the correct usage of English grammar. If you ever write defiantly when you mean definitely, I shall hunt you down and beat you about the head with an umbrella. How's that for defiant?
That is definitely defiant there, Nigel. I have to remember that. Wonder how he feels about people who say Pacific when they mean specific. I bet that really gets to him. Oh, if I ever end up on the phone with Nigel Bicklesworth, I'm gonna ruin his day. We've got another fracture emergency, which I can't do anything about at the moment, so I'm gonna say no. And the GP, yeah, those queues for the GP have just gotten rather long. As patients get seen to, it's kind of managing itself, but at the same time, not great. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna expand into this plot. And we'll just build a GP's office in here.
End of year approaching.
Oh, okay. Oh, and a diagnosis decision. Okay. Give me a moment. Oh. Yeah, alright, I'll stop editing the room so we can look at the awards. See how we did for this first year. Not great. Rising Star and Employer of the Year was something. Right, diagnosis decision. We're only 56% sure of the diagnosis. I'm not risking that, so we'll send the patient home. There's a new GP's office. Let's get a new doctor. Ooh, wow. Okay. Psychiatry 1 and 2, bedside manner, and research. Not bad. Apparently a doctor is coming to work in this GP's, so that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I don't know what I mean these days. Get a bench for you to sit down on, and a radiator to keep you all warm. And maybe a plant, just to make the place look nice.
Today I shall be reviewing the new driverless limousine service,
Ooh.
Ruda. Exquisite luxury, no annoying chit-chat, and a driving program designed to inconvenience all other motorists. Other than the journey ending by veering off a cliff, I can thoroughly recommend it.
I'll have to check it out. Thank you for the recommendation, Nigel. Oh dear, Ted Squirm has been to all of our diagnosis rooms. We're only 58% sure. Send him home. We're going to need some more diagnosis rooms, I believe. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. So I think cardiology and a psychiatry would be quite beneficial, because they're both, you know, serve for diagnosis. Staff promotion. Oh no, another visitor from Bungle. Ooh. would be another boost to our research points.
Research.
Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to move the ward. Oh, no, not moving the beds. I'm going to move the ward over here. And drop it around there. We could put a fracture ward on this side. And then maybe fill out the other portions of this bit of the building with another room. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay. Ward there. And I think I'll put a cardiology in here. So hopefully this will help with diagnosis. Nurses. Might get Simon Grunt. He's got pharmacy and... Actually, no, I'll go Gordon Trickett. Short temper and a salty sea dog.
Someone important is arriving.
Oh, yes, they are. How are they arriving? They're coming by chopper, or are they just going to be wandering through on foot? Oh, most likely helicopter.
If I sound particularly
Yes.
unctuous today, it is perhaps due to my new imported cashmere seat warmer. Never has my posterior been so impeccably toasty. I pity all you impoverished listeners whose hindquarters shall never know such opulence.
Opulence. Oh, it's a good word, isn't it? Staff training. I know a training room is required to train staff, so not now. Opulence is just such a descriptive word for that sort of smug, self-righteous, pompous twatitude that people have when they live in excess. Nigel is just the perfect personification of that. More electrical storms. Okay, bring it on. Oh, here we go. Stop shocking all of my bloody staff and patients. I said bring it on. I didn't really mean it. I feel like I might be lacking nurses. So... Jock haircut. Prefers Jasmine Odyssey's first few albums. Oh, okay. And we have a ward emergency. 8 patients with monobrow. Get on it, son. And get a level 5 room. I'm going to reject that for now. I just kind of want to carry on with the tasks that I have at hand. Oh, I just realised I can upgrade the heart racer as well, so that's another machine that we can have towards this bit. This objective, that's the one. Yeah, we've discovered monobrow. Oh, God. New illness, lycanthropy, discovered or treatment in the pharmacy, and training that I can't do. So shush.
Assistant wanted in reception.
Oh dear, I think I need another assistant as well, because mine is on lunch or something. Right, customer service? Yeah, Ruby Chump, you're the one for the job. Get on it. Monobeasts. The only problem with letting you guys come in, isn't it? Oh god, you're just spilling them out everywhere. Ugh.
Warning, try not to slip in the sea.
You are gross people. Ugh. Every time they sneeze, like, monobeasts just fall over everywhere. I don't want them. I suppose I should put some benches down for these people to sit. Oh, hang on. Yeah, monobeast.
Call it urgent, confusing.
Getting a good kill streak on these things, though.
Blake and your...
Oh no, who did we kill? Somebody with lycanthropy. Oh dear. Staff promotion. Let's get that done. And the publicity update. Could have gone better. Oh, well that's a bugger. But we got our 1,000 research points.
Dropped on our floor.
That's awesome. Nearly done with the DNA lab project. Kill streak of 6. Oh, I am a monobeast sniper. lost my kill streak. That's what I get for celebrating. Oh, we got another ghost. Lloyd Pudding. What a name.
The hospital may well be haunted.
It may well be. Somebody can go and deal with that ghost. That would be amazing. Ooh, shock clinic required. Well, we haven't even started researching that one, so you're going to have to go home. Sorry, mate. Ooh, sneaky bitch. There we go. Oh, we killed one of the monobrow patients as well. I'm sorry, Mr. Patio. I'll try better next time. I'll try harder. I don't think we're going to get this ward patients done. We failed 3 of them. We are nearly done with this DNA lab project, though. So that's good stuff. And yeah, we've only got 9 days left for these ward patients. So curing them all is not going to be happening. Yeah, there we go. Massively failed that. 1 out of 8 patients cured. Don't really know what to say to that. But it's not great. Research complete. Excellent. We now have the ability to build the DNA lab. So I'm going to start the research for the shock clinic. But I think I'm also going to wrap this episode up here. Now that we've got that first new room researched, we can have a look at it in the... Well, we'll have a look at it now. I want to see what the machinery is like for it. It needs to be 3x4. Oh, that's what this thing is. A helixer. For the analysis and manipulation of genetic material. Ooh. We're going to be getting into some funky stuff with this. Okay. Yeah, we'll play around with that in the next episode. So far, this has gone quite well. I don't feel like I've gotten too overwhelmed, and things are just being paced rather nicely. So, plenty of room to expand this hospital, and I think we're doing fine for money, and quarter of the way towards getting our 1-star rating. So, hopefully, we'll try and we'll be able to push that even further in the next episode. So for now, I'm going to wrap this one up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Explosives around this area to try and get rid of some of the rocks. Let's see if it works. That'll do it.